I am Migdalia Bulnes, Deputy Chief of the Training Academy. I am approaching 27 years in the police department. I am a wife, I am a mom, I have two sons, and I am a grandma. I have one granddaughter, she's 6 years old. I have been blessed being here in the police department. I've had so many assignments. When I look back, it's been an amazing career. I have been privileged to be a tactical officer. I have been a tactical sergeant, a tactical lieutenant. I have been undercover in narcotics. I have been in the Bureau of Detectives. I have been in forensics. I've been in recruitment and retention. I have been in a street deputy. Now I lead the training academy. I've had a fabulous career. Looking at the Chicago Police Department, I love that every day is different. Every day is a different day. You don't get bored. You meet different people, you do different things, so that every day when you wake up, you're getting a new challenge with the police department. And that's what I love most, that the department is so diverse, but you meet so many people that you're able to understand different cultures within the police department and with the community. My why. Looking back at my career and my why, I could say that my why is different now than it was when I came on the job. 27 years ago, my why was I needed a job. I needed to support my family. So I needed a job that I can provide financial support, medical support. I was a young mom, so I couldn't go to college. My life has never been traditional. And I think that's been a blessing so that I can be here today. But my why now is so much different than my why then. Because my why now is to help officers with their careers and actually, find their purpose of who they are here in the police department. So everything changes. How you start out in the police department is probably not exactly how you end up when you leave. And I tell many, many individuals, officers, everyone is writing a book. Everyone writes a book. Even though you don't know you're writing a book. Your first chapter starts when you enter the police department. And how is it that you want your end chapter, your last chapter, how do you want that to end? So your why does change, and I know mine has. My purpose now in 27 years of my career is to ensure that police officers have what they need to get the job done. As I move through my years of my career, I now see that police officers who come on the job, they want to give back. They want to give back to the community. They want to give back to their fellow officers. My job is to ensure that they have what they want to get it done. And I think a lot of the work you see, all my assignments, I've always was given different assignments throughout my career, and I was able to take that assignment and kind of turn it around and see, okay, what's needed here. I'm able to take it and, like we say, we peel the onion to the core, and then we rebuild it with something that matters. And I think when you find your purpose and you start building, not for the moment, but for the future, it changes everything. And I think everybody around you gets to also see what you're doing. So there's such a buy-in and and it's hard to explain, but when you build something and you know that it's for other people, it's so refreshing and it's so fulfilling. So I built stuff for other people. Women need to know that they're supported. Women come in and they are the fixer of everything. And that's what we do. That's our nature. That's our core. You can give us a problem and we're a problem solver. Women need to know that they can do this job. And my story comes from that. I was a young mom, two young sons, and I wanted to do something for my family. I had no police family, but I knew that, if I can get my feet in the door, that I would be able to do this job. There are so many women that are right now thinking, well, I'm a mom, I can't do this job. You know what, I don't have the time. And we're here to say, we support you. We support women in law enforcement. You can do this job. There is room for you. There is a purpose here for you. We have so many women in the academy, and what we're building in the academy is a support system for women. We all go through the same thing. There's so many young moms here in the academy that are single moms. And not to say that, we're excluding single dads. They have the same issues. But moms carry so much weight on their shoulders. And we're here to say that you can do this. You can find a career. You can find your purpose here. I think my inspiration comes from seeing other people succeed. It will never be about me. It will never be about me. I'm not the person that's looking for a pat on the back. I'm not the person looking to be acknowledged or get the stand on the front line. My purpose, when I look at things that I do and look into the future, I feel satisfaction when I see other people make it. When I see someone that I know should have a chance and is given a chance to become somebody or given an assignment to succeed. In the past, assignments came from people acknowledging you and said, hey, I want that person. I think she will be good. I think he will be good in this assignment. Those assignments are rare now. And with my career and my experience, I want to continue acknowledging people and saying, giving them a chance. Why? Because for a fact, I would not be here if somebody didn't look at me and give me a chance. And I believe that people, you have to acknowledge and really pull them out of the back, out of the shadows. There's a lot of people that stand in the shadows and they're never acknowledged. And my job here, I guess to the end of my career, is to acknowledge those people and pull them out of the shadows and give them a chance. The roadblocks are very similar in 27 years. It's still trying to get a good assignment. It's still trying to be acknowledged to get a better assignment, an assignment that maybe someone else, maybe a male counterpart, that would get versus a female. So the roadblocks are still the same in regards to looking to be acknowledged that you can do this job. You can do that assignment. It's just harder. It's so much harder now to be acknowledged and to say, yeah, you know what, she can do the job, so let's give her a chance. And there's not too many people that want to give people chances. There's so many gems in the police department right now that when you take a look back and you take a look at the current situation, we need to polish the gems. The gems are sitting there, and sometimes they're just overlooked. And those assignments are the same thing. Everybody's looking for an assignment or an acknowledgement. And right now there's people waiting. They're just waiting to be, tapped on the shoulder, say, put me in. We have to do better with that. We can do better. And, we're trying to kind of take that and let people know that, we're looking out for you. And when officers understand that we are looking out for them, and again, you may not know me, but I may tap you on that shoulder and say, hey, you know what, I have something for you. And I think that's the best thing that we can do. It's not, you don't have to know me so that I can give you a chance. Everybody needs a chance. I am so proud of who I've become. If you come on one way when you enter the department, you are one person when you come in. When you leave, you're a totally different person. I am proud to say that I've had so many assignments and I've gotten to know the community. Different races, different people. Everybody brings something to the table. And don't exclude anyone just because of who they are. Everyone, should have a chance in life no matter what they've done. And we've seen it. We've seen people who maybe made the wrong choice, but turn it around when they have somebody that believes in them. When we can walk into a community and believe in somebody, it changes their life because maybe they never had that before. So believe in people, believe in the community, believe in different people, but also get to know everyone. When you get to know everyone and what they're about, it changes the way you see life. And I've been, again, with all my assignments, I have traveled the world and I've gotten to know different people and different cultures. And I think that has helped me here with the police department and the communities in Chicago. My final thoughts would be keep pushing forward, never stop. Never think that your worth is not worth anything. Know your worth. When you know what your worth is, you can push through any barriers on this job. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. My saying has always been the same. Let your work be your voice. When you let your work be your voice, people are going to notice who you are. Never feel that you have to pat yourself in the back, be on the front line, and be noticed. People are noticing you for what you do. And you know what, my message would be, keep doing what you're doing. Know your why, because I tell everyone, know your why, find your purpose, but realize the impact that you're going to have on whatever you do. And if you can remember those three things, you will be so successful in the Chicago Police Department.